The self-confidence I have in the job now is unreal. Walking into a room now and not being afraid to smile, talking to people, they're looking at my smile now. I know they're looking at it because it's beautiful and not because there's something wrong. I had some gapping in my teeth and I had a missing tooth as well. The gap was kind of getting worse as I was looking at myself doing webinars and in-person events. I just felt it needed to be addressed as I was losing confidence. I chose to be sedated because I'm a fear of dentists. The team were great. You got to choose your own choice of music through the procedure. When I woke up, I went home, I rested. Then I came in the next day and they put the temporary teeth in. And the pain was really only a day or two. My social life has just been brilliant. My friends cannot get over my smile and the compliments that you get. As my friend said the other day, she goes, I can't even remember you without having that smile. I ate a steak dinner after my many smoothies and soups. Go for the consultation. You will go for the procedure once you're here.
How was your experience with the full mouth implant process?
I had a great experience, I have to say, from start to finish. From the time I made the consultation and from meeting Dr. Jimmy and the team, and then the recovery was excellent, and then the aftercare with Dr. Jimmy and the team was brilliant.
Would you have expected it to be as comfortable as it was?
No, I didn't. Obviously, I had quite a fear of dentists. I didn't think it was going to be as easy as it was. The whole process was very relaxing.
What were the concerns you had with your teeth before implants?
So before I had the implants done, I had some gapping in my teeth and I had a missing tooth as well. So the gap was kind of getting worse. So as I was kind of looking at myself doing webinars and in-person events, I just felt it needed to be addressed as I was losing confidence. I felt I wasn't smiling anymore, so I just felt it needed to be done.
And did Dr. Jimmy and Truly address your concerns?
Absolutely, 100%. They're really good. The team and Dr. Jimmy basically talked me through everything. Even when, like, you know, you had your the plastic temporary ones in, you know, he said they're not going to look like them, so don't worry, but you know, they'll talk you through the process of when you're going to get your new teeth and how long and everything's going to take, so they're very good.
How has your life changed since getting full mouth implants?
Dramatically. It's been brilliant. For my job, the self-confidence I have in the job now is unreal. Walking into a room now and not being afraid to smile, talking to people, they're looking at my smile now. I know they're looking at it because it's beautiful and not because there's something wrong. And then obviously with editing webinars, you're constantly looking at yourself, so it's nice just to not be self-conscious. And then my social life has just been brilliant. Like, as my friends cannot get over my smile and the compliments that you get. And as my friend said the other day, she goes, I can't even remember you without having that smile. So it's really good.
Can you describe how your smile feels now after getting the full mouth implants?
Yeah, it feels great. It doesn't feel like there's anything there, if you understand. So it's just, and you're smiling bigger, and it's just a lot more confidence. Even now, like I'm talking, I'm just like, just want to smile. So no, it's been great.
What was the recovery process like for you?
It was really good. So obviously the day you come in, I was sedated. I chose to be sedated because I'm a fear of dentists. But even like through that, the team were great. They kind of talked you through everything. You got to choose your own choice of music through the procedure. And then when I woke up, obviously you were told what to do. I went home, I rested. Then I came in the next day and they put the temporary teeth in. And the pain was really only a day or two, and then you were back smiling again.
And how involved were you with picking what your new teeth were going to look like?
Very involved. So obviously when you were picking your teeth, they'd x-ray it, they'd kind of send you a picture of an idea of what they were going to look like. You know, if you weren't happy with them, you were able to give them advice, as like I wanted kind of not to look, you know, so together, to have those kind of gaps, the slight gaps and the ridges in them. Which they took that on board, and also the colour as well. I didn't want to go for a really bright white, so you went down, they went through the colour charts, so you're constantly involved in the process, which was great.
How has the procedure impacted your self-confidence?
Majorly it has. Like, I don't know myself now, to be honest. I just feel even my whole face has changed. I'm just smiling brighter, I'm a lot more happier, confident. And even in my job, I feel much better doing my job now. I'm doing it 3 years. I think now is the first time I've really kind of confidence doing the webinars and doing the events.
Would you recommend Dr. Jimmy and Truly to others considering dental implants?
Absolutely, 100%. I'd recommend Dr. Jimmy and the Truly team. They were really, really good and really gave me a lot of confidence, and thank you very much.
Is there anything you'd like to say to someone who's hesitant about getting dental implants?
Go get the consultation done, and don't be afraid, because like I said, I am quite nervous of dentists, but it's been the best decision I've ever made. So if you were ever anyway hesitant or unhappy with your smile, go for the consultation, and honestly, you will go for the procedure once you're here.
When you had your final teeth, what was the first thing you ate?
I ate a steak dinner after my many smoothies and soups.